I got home from work. I got something in the mail that I want to show everyone that I'm really excited about, but I'm also scared to see. So I'm gonna grab it and go upstairs and show you guys what I got. All right, let's go. I'm excited about this so much. I'm also really nervous because I'm scared how these things turned out. Now, these are not the invitations. These are going to be the save the dates that we're sending to everyone. And I thought it would be really cool and really cute to send everyone magnets. They're not expensive to send out to everyone, and I thought it would be worth it to give everyone refrigerator magnets so they can put them on their refrigerator so they don't forget the dates. And I'm gonna go ahead and open the package. They're in here. Okay, so let me try to, these packaging things are like so hard, so I'm gonna flip it around so you guys don't see my address, but okay. So I think I may have told you guys that I am planning basically my entire wedding from Zola. So this is everything that I got. I have 1 card, 2 envelopes, and then 3 return addresses. Or wait, no. Oh yeah. So those are the items that I got, but then I got 3 quantities of each because I did 3 different designs on the Zola website. And Zola, so for those who might be new to their wedding planning process or may not know what they're doing for the wedding or even how to plan a wedding, you can utilize Zola, which is a website that helps people like me that know nothing about weddings, and you can put your budget in there, your guest list, you can make a wedding website, you can make your invitations, save the dates, everything that you need to do. Search for vendors, search for DJs, search for caterers, and they're reputable, right? So you're going to be seeing a lot of reviews from real people that have utilized their services, and it's a really neat and fun website for people that don't know anything wedding related. It was very helpful during this process, and even though I just started planning, it helps me not really have to think about a lot of things because everything is already planned in there. So it definitely helps me. I put all my payment dates in there that I, when I owe the vendors the remaining balance and everything like that. So I'm just on top of everything and know how much I need to pay, how much we need to do, and everything like that. So let me go back to the thing. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. These are so adorable. I'm gonna cry. So cute. Okay. The one great thing about this, when you put your guest list on the Zola website, you can input your guests' addresses and everything like that. So when you're doing your save the dates or invitations or anything like that, the address is already there and Zola will send all of these at no extra cost. So you're only paying for, the invitation or whatever. But excuse my ashy hands. But so that is what the envelope that they send, and you can make your font however you want it to be. I love it, and it's just the envelope, and they also provide the envelopes too, but this one's a sample. So this is the first. I want to show you guys the first magnet because I need to cover up the location, and I don't have the actual location on the place, only the city and the state. Look at that. That's the first one. So this is the first sample that I have, and it's so cute. Get up closer. Isn't that cute? So that's number 1. This one's a really strong contender. It's very simple, and I really like the quality of this. And putting this on a refrigerator. I had cut my hair like right after taking this picture, so that's why my hair looks a lot fuller in this. So let me go ahead and show you the second one. Ryan is really gonna love these. And all of the save the dates have like the invitation to follow, but it's right next to the address, so I can't show you guys that part. Let me show you the second option. I really like this one because it matches our theme really well. Vintage inspired. I wanted you to get a live reaction. So this is the other one. I love that. That's so cute. I love this. This is really cute. Okay. And then this is the last one, which is also a contender, and it's one of my favorites. I will show you guys the full pictures again. I'm gonna block out the address and I'll show you guys. This is the final choice. This one is very like vintage inspired as well. Let me go ahead and I will put number 1 right here with the address blocked off. So I'll let you guys look at that and let me know what you think about number 1. And then this is number 2, and let me know what you guys think about number 2. And then number 3, let me know what you think about number 3. I chose, like I said, I chose a magnet because I wanted everyone to be able to keep these. And then the invitations are just going to be regular cardstock, maybe. We'll see how fancy I want to get with this. I love it. I love it. I love all three. I wish I could use all three, but we're gonna have to choose the best one. And I kind of know which two are my favorites and which two match what I'm going for. And I'm definitely gonna show Ryan, and he's hopping out the shower, so maybe I might be able to get his reaction. Okay, so Ryan got on camera, or he got out of the shower, and I'm going to show him all the saved dates, and I want to get his real reaction on camera because these look very good. He's going to really like it. Okay, we're going to show him now. Isn't it nice?
This is just one. Oh, it's a magnet.
It's a magnet. All three of them are magnets. So then people can put it on their fridge so they don't forget. You like the first one?
That's smart. Yes.
And then here's the second one.
I like this. I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, did we get 3?
Yeah, just 3 samples. It's a tie for me, and you're gonna see why.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
You like that one over the second one?
Let me see it again.
I'll let you see all 3.
Yeah. The number 3 for sure.
Yeah?
For sure. That's really nice. It's really nice. I like number 3 a lot.
Yeah. I love number 3 too, but I'm gonna also give you guys a chance to decide what your favorites are. If you forget, I will post these on the screen again, 1, 2, 3. And I want you guys to choose, but I want you guys to choose if number 1's your favorite, if number 2 is your favorite, or if number 3 is your favorite. And then leave me a comment in the comment box below, and I might do a poll. And have you guys choose. So it's actually bedtime. I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep because tomorrow we have a long day. We have to head down to a conference that Ryan is doing, and it's gonna be a busy weekend, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm so tired. We had a long weekend. We've done a lot of things, and I know last week I had talked about showing you guys a couple of things that I have been saving and putting away in my Amazon list. It's not many things, which is why this video is not going to be as long as usual, but I still wanted to give you guys a small update. So I'm going to kind of clean myself up, get this together, and show you all the things that are on my Amazon list. And then I also want to go over the comments that you guys left on the last video, letting me know which decor style was like your favorite or which ones kind of went together. And I'm gonna place them on the screen and we're gonna go through them, see, like, I want to see how they look side by side, and just curious to see how they would go together and what makes sense. I want to show you guys a couple of the things that I got from Amazon. I'm going to post a screen recording that just showing you my wedding list and everything like that. A lot of the items that I found were like super affordable. They were really, really pretty. I really loved what I was looking at. The biggest thing is a lot of the items that I found on Amazon, when I looked on other websites or I went into the stores to try to find wedding items, they didn't cost the same like they did on the Amazon website, right? And it was so frustrating because I'm like, I know that I can get these things a lot cheaper, and I did. Bridal bouquet, $100. A bridal bouquet, the same one like I found that's on my Amazon list. On any other website or any other company, they're gonna charge like $500-$600 for a faux bridal bouquet, a fake one, not even a real one. Other things that I found were like really nice disposable plates. They're so elegant and they're so beautiful that you wouldn't even think that they were disposable plates. I'm going to buy a set and see like quality of them and what they look like. And we're doing buffet style, so it's not like we need anything extravagant. I tried to look at some melamine plates, which are kind of like hard plastic and they're not as breakable, but I could not find melamine plates that I like. But if I find them, then I will definitely use those rather than the disposable ones. The stuff on my Amazon wish list, I'm going to purchase probably in the next upcoming weeks. I need to save a little bit more money for that. Either in March or April, I'm going to have a budget set to buy maybe 3 or 4 items and kind of check out the quality of them, see if I like them, see if the reviews were not being truthful or see if the reviews were being truthful, and just kind of go from there and seeing if I'm gonna keep them or return them back. I'm really surprised that I found a lot of things in my budget. One thing I'm just not doing is spending more than 20 grand on a wedding. It's not necessary for me, and I can still have something nice and do all of that for the budget that we have, and we're right on target. I think what helped me was finding a venue and finding caterers that really aligned with what we were looking for and aligned with how much we were willing to pay, but still not sacrificing the fanciness. I don't know the right word, but fanciness of like what a wedding would be and look like. Okay, so last week I also asked you guys to kind of help me with figuring out which decor inspiration made sense to you or what you like the most, and I asked for you guys to kind of combine them and see what combinations worked. So I'm gonna put your comment up here as well, so excuse me if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Donzel Cooper commented and said that they liked number 1 and 5 together. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 and 5 on the screen, and I want you guys to comment below what you think of this as well. So in my opinion, I love that combination together. I feel like Donzel is really understanding what I'm trying to do. I really do feel like we're on the same page, we're on the same wavelength. I really liked number 5. I loved how attainable that decor is, which would mean I wouldn't have to get too many things or items for the tables, but it still makes an impression. And then picture number 1 has those gold candles and the candelabras that I really liked. When I mentioned in my previous video that I was gonna replace the candles in picture 5 that had the hurricane vases, I wanted to replace those with the gold candelabra. So that combination of 1 and 5 is exactly what I'm like trying to do. Kudos to Donzel for putting those two together, because that is definitely a combination that I can see myself doing and really enjoy. The next person who commented was Justin Brooks, and they also got it right. Okay, so I'm gonna put their comment up on the board as well. They said 1 and 2 go together. So I'm gonna put 1 and 2 on the screen right now and let you guys like decide, comment below. So I'm gonna tell you why 1 and 2 also works. 1 and 2 also makes sense with 1 and 5, right? Number 2 is just an elevated version of number 5. And that's definitely another way of what I'm trying to do as well. So keep it attainable and look like number 5, but have it like elevate that look a lot more, right? So 1 and 2, I feel like number 2 is what I'm looking for, and then adding those gold candelabras rather than having the hurricane vases, because I'm not a fan of hurricane vases. I want it to look minimalistic, I want it to look simple, but I want it to look elevated and elegant, and which is why I felt that 1 and 2 made sense together, and taking components of them and creating a table based on that style makes a lot of sense. Now, I'm not sure about number 3 going with number 1. It's not a bad combination. I just feel like it makes it look more like a spring wedding than it does with the vintage inspired look. But 3 and 5, I can see components of those colors maybe working. I kind of struggled with number 3. I'm wanting to, like, the reason why I'm not a fan of number 3, I love the colors, but I don't like how the table layout is set up, only because it gives really springtime, and out of all the inspiration that I had, number 3 was primarily picked out just for the color scheme. Even though I'm having a spring wedding, it would make sense to have like something like that, right? But I wanted to extract the colors from that and kind of add that to the other components of the decor. Number 6's table layout, I will be honest with you guys, number 6 was like my absolute favorite. If I will be able to emulate number 6, I will be very happy. Even if I don't have table chargers, I would love to emulate something like that. Now, also being realistic and thinking about how much time and effort that I would have to do to get the items to be inspired by number 6, I feel like it'd be challenging for me, and it would really challenge my decor mind and kind of helping me improve my decor skills. But I'm just like, I don't know. Number 6 is just It's actually one of my top favorites out of all of the inspiration I showed you guys. I just can't wrap my head around how I would get there, you know? Like, I know what I would need to do, know where I would need to start, but the end goal of that seems unattainable to me, even though it's my favorite one. Shout out to both people for really looking at all those combinations and really helping me make sense of where I'm trying to go. This week's video was a little bit shorter, you guys. I've been really taking my time with the wedding process and not trying to rush things and really think things through. So next week we won't be having wedding related content, but you know, we're gonna go back to just kind of doing my regular everyday vlogs. So we're gonna wrap this up for today's video. And one thing about Ryan and I, we are not traditional people, which means that Ryan will see what my wedding dress is before the actual wedding. A lot of people say that's bad luck. We're already married, so that, you know, superstition, I feel like it doesn't even matter. I don't know, like we're not superstitious people in that way. So he will be seeing a lot of the dresses that I'm going to be trying on, and I will be seeing his suits, and we're going to be scheduling a couple of try-ons and fittings so we can get his exact suit size and get him set up for his suits and everything like that. I want to thank you all for tuning in this week and coming to my channel and definitely being here to support me. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you, and I will see you next week for another vlog. So stay beautiful, stay groovy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
You were just lost, but now you found, and you realize it wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice. You wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life.